All right, how's it going, guys? We have a mini to run for 518, and then we'll get into the wheel spin. So I'm just going to plug in the winners into the random spots so that way we can get the teams going. So we have David, Calvin, Matt, Rodney, Joey, Paul, Matt, David, Matt, and Calvin. All right, good luck, guys. We're going to roll a dice here for our mini. 4 or greater on the dice roll. We have 8. So our mini spot, we're going to randomize it 8 times. And then, like I said, here's our main list. We have the 5 open spots. Let me stretch this out for you guys. There we go. So the winners of the mini, I'm going to plug in the first person that wins 2 spots will be 2021, and then the spot 2 will get 27 and 30, and then the third place will get spot 31, and then we'll go straight into the wheel spin. So 8 times through on the mini. Good luck, guys. All right, we have Matt, Joey, Rodney, Calvin, Rodley, Matt, Matt, Rodney, Matt, Matt, Joey, David, Calvin, Calvin, Matt, David, David, Matt. Number 7 is David, Calvin, and Matt. There's our 8 on the dice roll, just so you guys can see that. So final time, guys, and this will be our closing 5 spots. All right, Rodney with the first 2, Paul with the second 2, and David with the last spot. All right, congrats to those 3. I'll plug you in. So Rodney with 2 spots in the main. And then we had Paul with 2 spots. And then we have David. What's going on, Matt? All right, so that will fill the break. And then, like I said, we're going to randomize this list. That was in the post as well. That way the starting order is completely random. So there's our, just show the winners again. Rodney, Paul, David on the mini. So we need another dice roll here. We're going to roll it again. And we have a 7. So 7 times through on our break list, and then we'll just go straight into the wheel spins. All right, completely random. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our last time through is, we're going to start off with Darren, George, Paul, George, Matt, Jason, Mike. All right, let me send some tags out so that way everyone, or better yet, I'll just All right, let's get going. I replied to the comment earlier. I tagged everyone so we could get going on that. So the mini is where we kind of divide up the cost of a bigger team, like if we're doing PYTs or a group of teams, and then it's essentially a game of chance. So there's 10 spots that pay for the 5 spots, and only 3 or 4 people would get into the break. So it's kind of like a cheaper way to jump in. So for instance, Rodney, he ended up with getting the first spot in the mini, and he only paid $8.50, but he ended up with the top spot, so he got 2 teams. So it's just kind of a quicker way to fill with a cheaper cost to just take a chance. Some call them minis. Some what do they call them? There's other names for them as well. All right, so we're gonna start off with I got our list here. Darren Hughes is first, so we're gonna get a spin for Darren. All right, Darren has the Bills, so spot 26. I'll come over here into the break posting. And spot 26 is the Bills. I guess I got to add Rodney, Paul into the spreadsheet real quick. All right, so we're going to remove the Bills from the list. Next up is George. All right, Rams on spot 29. Next up is Paul with his mini spot. That's spot 27. The minis were Rodney for the top spot. Paul had spot 2, and then David had spot 3. So Paul with the Lions on 27. Now George again. Oh, there we go. 49ers. I believe you might be a 49ers fan. You've taken the Niners before on a couple breaks. Congrats on that snag. So that's 17. Next up is Matt Ashby, spot number 9. No, sorry, Matt. The filler went to Paul, Rodney, and David. Seahawks for Matt. And now we have Jason Van Fossen. And his starting spot 16. Buccaneers for Jason. Mike Hopkins, spot number 1. Mike's got the Giants. All right, Brandon Johnston with his starting spot was 23. Spot 23, he's got the Eagles. Now we have Jake. Jake is up. Starting spot 11 for Jake. And Saints. All right, David with his mini spot. Mini spot gets the Chargers. All right, Rodney with your first mini spot. Starting spot 20 on the list. And 20 gets you the Bears. All right, next up is Paul Sawyer with your second mini spot. The Colts. And that was starting spot number 30. Colts off the board. Steven's up with his original starting spot number 12. Ah, that sucks. 12's got the Browns. Never a good draw unless you're a Browns fan. Next is Darren at 18. For Darren is the Jets. Next up is Eric. Eric at number 10 has the Dolphins. Kyle Bogan's first spot, starting out at 3. He is, wow, look at that. Ends up with the Bengals. Next up is Jason Van Fossen, original spot 15. Jason with the Cowboys at 15. Matthew Reynolds at 7. We do have a couple Browns fans in the group, Steven. I just don't know if any of them are in this break. All right, Matthew with the Jaguars on spot 7. Next up is Rodney's second mini spot. It's original spot 21. Rodney with the Raiders. And I'll give you guys some time to make any trades if you guys want to while I'm getting some top loaders and sleeves out. So Rodney with the Raiders. We have Eric at 22. Eric at 22 with the Titans. Darren's 28 spot. 28 is Ravens for Darren. Matt Ashby, spot number 8. Matt with the Patriots. Darren at spot 32. .32 is the Panthers. Chris Boykin, 24. Chris is going to snag the Steelers. Steelers for Chris. Kyle Bogan on spot 4. Kyle has the Commanders on spot 4. Jake, let's see, 11. You have Saints on your first one, and we haven't got to your second spot yet. So Saints and still to be determined on the second one. All right, Commanders off the board. Dan Langdon is up. Actually, Sam is up next, Rodney. Sammy's got the next wheel spin. I'm not sure if he's on the live currently. So Dan with the Cardinals. Sammy, are you on the live currently? Your spin. Sammy's got the Packers. All right, down to our last 5 teams. Amanda's up. Spot 5, Amanda is Texans. Mike Hopkins, spot number 2. Chiefs for Mike. All right, Jake, your second spot up. We have Broncos, Vikings, and Falcons up there for you. Spot 13 will land you the Broncos. Darren Hughes, it's between the Falcons and Vikings for your last team. Falcons for Darren. And then that leaves Vikings for Amanda. All right, let me go through the names for you guys. Mike Hopkins, you have the Giants and the Chiefs. Kyle Bogan, you have Bengals and Commanders. Amanda Jacobs, you have Texans and Vikings. Matthew Reynolds with the Jaguars. Matt Ashby, first 2 teams are Patriots, Seahawks. Eric, your first team is the Dolphins. Jake's first team is the Saints. Steven with the lowly Browns. My bad, man. That sucks. Jake, your other team, Broncos. Dan Langdon, Cardinals. Jason, first, well, actually, both teams are Cowboys, Bucks. George, with your first team is the Niners. Darren, you have Jets, Falcons, the first two. Mini spots for Rodney were Bears, Raiders. Eric, your second team is the Titans. Brandon Johnston, you have the Eagles. Chris Boykin, Steelers. Sammy with the Packers. Darren also has the Bills. Mini spot for Paul is the Lions. Darren, Ravens. George, Rams. Mini spot Paul's Colts. Another mini spot went to David, Chargers. And then Darren's going to round us out with the Panthers. Darren's looking for any Panthers fans. Browns for Lions. See Lions for Paul. Not sure if you're on the live, Paul. You have a trade offer for the Browns. What's going on, Joey? How you doing, man? Oh, I hear you, Joey. I hear you. And my son's football camp was last couple days. Today we had a little bit of a breeze. It was a little bit more tolerable. Yesterday was miserable. All right, we have any trades before we get started? Any trades? All right, guys, I'm not seeing any trade movement. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and get ripping, guys. No trades out there. All right, good luck, guys. We're going to get started. We'll start with the hangers first. Randy Moss, Kirk Cousins, back-to-back Vikings, Zay Jones, and then we have a TT for the Patriots, Tyquan Thornton. Brandon Ayuk. We have a star parallel, TJ Watt, Travis Kelce. Star is a Falcon, AJ Terrell. Donovan McNabb, Miles Sanders, DeMarcus Lawrence, and John Mechie III. All right. Let's mix it up with a blaster. Purple Shock on the variety. All right, let's find a downtown tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Clinton Portis. We have silver, and I seen rated rookie. That's always a good sign. So our silver hollow rated rookie is a variation. All right. For the Chiefs, Trent McDuffie. That one's going out to Mike Hopkins on the McDuffie variation. Jalen Petrie on the Purple Shock. And then a Romeo Dobbs for the Packers. That's true, Joey. He's a big Eagles fan. Keep that in mind. Deron Payne. Ezekiel Elliott. We have a Retro Series Howie Long for the Raiders. And Roger McCreary. If you guys ever come across a trade and you guys want to work out, you guys can always facilitate through me. I can always work some trades out for you guys if you guys don't feel comfortable with the trading with each other kind of thing. Sometimes that can be a little iffy. So if you guys want to mail them to me, I could send them out with your guys' break packages to kind of facilitate some trades. I know Joey and Dale have done some trades and a couple others. Ryan Tannehill, Davis Mills, silver for the Chargers, Austin Eckler, and then another John Mechie. Mike Evans, the rookies, Jamison Williams for the Lions, going out to Paul. And then purple shock is Majai Sanders, Cardinals for Dan, and then Nakobe Dean. Quandre Diggs, Justin Fields, purple shock, Pierre Strong Jr., and a Jalen Tolbert. Nick Bosa, Travis Etienne. There's our actual silver. Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. Cowboys going out to Jason. And then a Greg Dulcich. All right, back to the other hanger. One, two, and three hanger packs, which are really just the retail packs, but repackaged. Randy Moss, Kirk Cousins, Jared Goff, and a George Karlaftis. Geno Smith, Deebo Samuel, Davis Mills, and our star parallel is a rookie, Daxton Hill for the Bengals, going out to Kyle. And we're going to close out with one more star parallel. Tyreek Hill, Allen Robinson II, Stephon Diggs, and it is a vet, Laramie Tunsil for the Texans. Texans going out to Amanda. All right, back to the blaster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 more packs. Quandre Diggs, J.J. Watt. There's a nice Sky Moore purple shock for Mike on the the Chiefs rather, and a Jalen Tolbert for the Cowboys. Nick Bosa, PS2, Retro Series Andre Johnson for the Texans, and Greg Dulcich. Ben Roethlisberger, Josh Allen. Silver is a David Bell for the Browns, going out to Steven. Silver Hollow rookie, and Jordan Davis. Yeah, I have to agree with you, Joey. I'm definitely a fan of the purples over the pinks. Alex Highsmith, Aiden Hutchinson on the Gridiron Kings. Purple shock is Kyron Williams for the Rams. Going out to George. And then a Matt Corral for the Panthers. Going out to Darren. Devontae Smith, Laramie Tunsil, purple Kyle Hamilton, color match for the Ravens. Ravens going to Darren as well, and then Kyler Gordon for the Bears. Quinnen Williams, Tony Gonzalez. We have silver for the Falcons, Cordell Patterson. Getting some silvers, but not the rookie silvers. And then Wandell for the Giants. All right, time for the Asia T-Mall box. We have 6 cards. There's 2 red rated rookie stars in here. And they both should be numbered. The on-card autos are even shorter print. I want to say the number to 17 or something. Something short. All right, good luck, guys, out of the T-Mall box. All right, our base rookie is a Matt Corral, Jalen Hurts, silver is a Gabe Davis for the Bills. Silver rookie is Kayvon Thibodeau for the Giants. And then our 2-star parallels, we see Niners. Red color match for the Niners, Nick Bosa. And rookie red stars is for the Jaguars, Snoop Connor. Going out to Matthew. And let's see, where's that numbered at? Maybe they're not numbered. I thought they were all numbered. I may be mistaken. I guess the autos are the numbered parallels. All right, so I'm going to let you guys decide. Do you want to do the bonus box before we do the USB and save the USB for last? Or do you guys rather keep the bonus for the end? Bonus first. All right. I like it. So I like giving you guys options. So we can go Select Blaster, or we can go Chronicles Blaster and Value Pack combined. So I'll let you guys decide. First 3 of the same in the chat is what we'll go for. So if I see 3 selects before I see 3 Chronicles, we'll go with Select. So vice versa. If we see Chronicles first, we'll go Chronicles. All right, we're up to 2 selects, 3 selects. That's it. Select it is. All right, and this is the red and blue die cuts. Good luck out of the bonus box, and then I'm ready for somebody to hit it big out of the USB. Because we've opened 2 out of the case, and I think the case hit is still active, because I was doing some comps on the 2 cards. They're at the they're not even at the floor, they're at the middle of the case, so we still have the case hit active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Garrett Wilson for the Jets on the concourse. Michael Pittman Jr. Turbocharged Amon-Ra. And then we have silver club level die cut. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Brandon Ayuk, Jack Sanborn, red and blue concourse Jonathan Taylor, and Cooper Kupp. Looks like we have some numbered. We have neon green, so we have numbered card out of the bonus box. Patrick Mahomes, Mark Andrews, and numbers Devontae for the Raiders. And our numbered is a Jelani Woods neon green for the Colts. 205 out of 299. Colts are going to Paul. Terry McLaurin. DeMar Hamlin. Die cut is a Sauce Gardner. Nice hit for the Jets. That one's going to Darren on the red and blue club level die cut. And then a LaVisca for the Panthers. Pretty much, I think that was a Darren pack. Darren had Bills, Jets, and Panthers. Nice pack for Darren. Amon-Ra. Dicker the kicker. George Pickens certified for Chris. And then a Saquon Barkley. Yeah, the Steelers have been kind of hiding this break up until that Pickens. Lamar Jackson. Chris Olave for the Saints. Next die cut is a Kenneth Walker. All right, we're going to end up with some nice rookie color to finish us off. And Deron Bland. Who had the Seahawks? Matt Ashby, nice. Kenneth Walker, red and blue. Save us a spot there for the USB. All right, guys, time for what everyone's been waiting for. There's our bronze USB. Good luck, guys. All right, so we have Beckett auto. So it's a 9.5. Sorry, get that on the screen. 9.5. And then it autos to 10. 2017. Prism, Alvin Kamara. Okay. Here we go. Rookie autographs on the pink. And that one's going out to the Saints. That one's Jake. Nice hit for Jake on the Alvin Kamara. Rookie auto, 9.5. Beckett slab. I seen that 2017 and started getting excited. I was thinking Mahomes all the way. I'll take an Alvin Kamara though. All right, guys, we'll do a quick recap for you. All right, Chris Olave, Concourse. George Pickens, certified. Devontae Adams, numbers. Jonathan Taylor, red and blue, Concourse. No problem, Jake. Garrett Wilson, Concourse. Turbocharged Amon-Ra. Kirk Cousins silver club level die cut. Matt Corral. Gabe Davis silver. Cordell Patterson. Gridiron Kings Aiden Hutchinson. Another Matt Corral. Andre Johnson retro series. No problem, Rodney. Laramie Tunsil stars. Austin Eckler silver. Howie Long retro series. Romeo Dobbs. John Mechie III. AJ Terrell stars. Tyquan Thornton. And then we have the rookies, Jamison Williams. Pierre Strong Jr. on the purple shock. Daxton Hill, stars rated rookie for the Bengals. I think so too, Joey, especially when the auto gets put in there. Sky Moore, purple shock, rated rookie. David Bell, silver hollow. Although if it was a different brand, like a lower end brand, it might fit in there for one of his lower end. Kyron Williams, purple. Majaye Sanders, purple shock. Jalen Petrie. Kyle Hamilton. Sauce Gardner, red and blue, club level die cut. Kayvon Thibodeau, silver. Kenneth Walker, red and blue, concourse die cut. Jalen Tolbert, silver hollow rated rookie. Jelani Woods, neon green, club level to $2.99 for the Colts. We have Trent McDuffie on the silver image variation on the negative for the Chiefs. Nick Bosa on the red stars T-Mall variation. And then Snoop Connor also red stars. And then our USB for our third USB box is an Alvin Kamara rookie pink auto 9.5 with a 10 auto. Looks like the one that got it was the corners. Got a 9 on the corners. All right, not bad, guys. I'm not quite sure what we're going to throw up next. Maybe Chronicles, or depending on if I get some Legacy this Friday. So there's a chance we might try to break some 2023 stuff if we can get it in Friday. If not, we'll throw some Chronicles up. PYT will be up next, and thank you guys for your support. I'll catch you guys all later.